Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. I don't know if you people have ever noticed, but I've been doing my best to do a double recording at the same time. So this is King Obadele coming back at you again. Peace and blessings, family. Today's topic in the Spiritual 611 is the illusionary self. Illusionary because the illusion of self being separate from everything and everybody does not really exist. You are a part of a whole network of everything, every being, where you have come from, through whom you've come through, all of your ancestors, everybody that you're related to. You are all interconnected. We are all interconnected from the very beginning of time up to this present moment. We lived in the illusion of experiencing a reality which is not real. I had the opportunity yesterday to help one of my elders. That's one of the reasons why I was not able to post a 611 yesterday. She was having problems, and from a wound on her leg that was swollen, of which I was able to render aid. She's much better, but she was also suffering from a gift someone gave her. It appeared to have been some sort of a blouse or a jacket. Inside the jacket was a bed of bed bugs, which had, I guess, infested a certain area of her bedroom, of which we were able to get what was required in order to remedy that situation. And I am proud to say that she is safe, she is blessed, she is not being eaten by bed bugs. Blessings, Baba Henry, it's good to see you. She is not being eaten by bed bugs, and she said she rested beautifully last night. So I was not able to do my spiritual 611 yesterday because I was rendering assistance to my elder. I say that we are dealing with the illusionary self because we have become a people detached from being a village that aids and assists and helps one another on the regular basis. Whenever a person is in need of some assistance and what have you, the mindset of this illusionary self will kick in and make us believe that any and everything that we already have on our schedule is more important than the person to whom we can render assistance and aid to. I have to admit the spiritual 611 today is going to be a little lengthy because I missed yesterday, number one, and two, I want to share with you what one of the elders, a brother by the name of Baba Bird, had shared with me about who is the self. And I'm going to drop that jewel on you today the best I can. And it kind of goes like this. Who is the self? The self is a self-existing being which transcends all concepts of creation, and the created, and is beyond the scope of time, space, cause, and effect of the material realm and physical realm. The self emerged out of the self, and what emerges is none other than the self. Creation and the self are one and the same, and is the answer to who, how, where, what, and when. The self is the sustaining force behind and before all phenomenon and all life. God, who goes by many names, is the self, which assumes the forms and the names which human beings call and see of the physical realm. God assumes the names of all life forms in existence. This divine consciousness is the self and is the being of all things, no matter how great, no matter how small. The concept from the human mind of a unique, separate existence from and outside of the divine consciousness is what constitutes the ego, ignorance, arrogance, insolence, division, and greed, which is not becoming of the true self. You see, the universe is full of abundance, but it is of such negative thoughts that human existence cannot recognize the oneness of all things, and hence fails to recognize that the source of the all is the self. And the self is one. Of such thought, it there bears to reason that human existence is one of many levels of conscious thought and unconscious awareness. It may even bear to reason that many exist totally unaware. As life proves itself to be of growth and development and expansion, then it is logically deducted that transcending our evolutionary consciousness is the course of that which manifests the evidence of the continuance of creation in and of itself, of the self, through the self. That is all and one simultaneously. That which does not grow will prove itself to be. For in the length of time granted, there will be no evidence of that which once was, which then will come to be no more. Now, do you understand the purpose of unity? I hope and pray that you do. I've shared before that divine operation is about expansion and fuller expression. I hope you understand, and I ask for your guidance of infinite intelligence to move you and all that you know forward. It is important to share wisdom. It is what we're here to do and be. Family, I love you deeply. I can't help myself. It is through our unity we can overcome every obstacle and every hindrance. I'm going to sign out now and get myself together for some more things. Thank you for being with me for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. This is King Teasdale, also known as King Obadele. Continue to look up King's Philosophy on YouTube channel as well. Peace and blessings. Until we meet again. Namaste.